I'd like now to talk about your party, ODM, and
Yes.
does ODM party still exist as an opposition party to the government?
ODM exists as a minority party, of which I am the chief whip, minority whip. So yes, it is a minority party in parliament.
Were you compromised by the fact that two of your key members left to join the government side?
Well, you've answered it by saying left. The members left. So if they've left, how will they function?
The fact that they were assimilated by the government, I mean, what does that do to your party?
But you said they left. They left to join. They did not stay in ODM to join. They are no longer in the ODM. They may be, independent members or whatever. I don't know if now they're in KK or whether they're basically experts. I'm not really very sure about that. But what I'm very sure about, for instance, is that John Mbadi is no longer the chair of ODM. The chair of ODM is Governor Gladys Wanga.
Okay. Is ODM divided also? There are those people who support, we see them, the likes of Babu Owino, who are on the other side, who have refused completely to move. And there are also those members who feel that it's a good thing for ODM party to work with the government, but not to move to the government side.
Well, I think that is sort of a wrong description of what's going on, because ODM has not moved into government. ODM at the current, now, especially after the unrest that rocked the country, has agreed to have a loose working relationship with the government to stabilize and normalize the situation in the country. There's no legal arrangement for ODM to work or to be part of the government. So ODM is not part of the government. So whether somebody agrees or don't agree is really neither here nor there. I am not part of the government. I am minority whip. Okay. Once in a while, you can joke and say, oh, I'm broad-based Swiss, but it's a joke. It's not a reality. In reality, I am the whip or minority whip of the ODM party.
ODM, your party is not divided along those lines?
Individuals are divided on the lines about whether we should have helped to stabilize the government. Mm-hmm. There are people at individual levels who thought that the Gen Z insurrection, or let me not call it insurrection, but the Gen Z movement should have been allowed to run its course. Okay. But there are people who felt that, yes, the idea of the Gen Z movement was excellent, but then there were bad elements that got into the movement that was actually creating a lot of violence and uncertainty. So even those who are not really interested in helping the stabilization of the government had to reluctantly then seek that space for the good of the country.
Okay.
Yes.
Did your party, from your own assessment, help stabilize the government?